Energy is an amazing part of the world around us. It's what makes things move, light up, or even grow. But what exactly is energy? Simply put, energy is the ability to make something happen, like moving an object, heating something, or producing light. There are different types of energy that we see in our daily lives. For example, when something moves, it has kinetic energy, which is the energy of motion. If something is still but has the ability to move, like a stretched rubber band, it has potential energy, which is stored energy. Other kinds of energy include mechanical energy, like when you push a swing, thermal energy, which is heat, chemical energy, like the energy in food or batteries, electrical energy, which powers things like TVs and lights, and radiant energy, which includes sunlight and other types of light. Even energy from the center of an atom, called nuclear energy, plays a role in the world. You might not realize it, but energy is everywhere in the activities you do each day. Let's think about some examples. When you ride a bike, you're using mechanical energy from your muscles to push the pedals and make the wheels spin. When you cook food, the stove uses thermal energy to heat it. Turning on a flashlight transforms chemical energy from the batteries into radiant energy so you can see in the dark. Even when you play outside under the sun, the warmth you feel comes from the radiant energy of sunlight. If you charge your tablet or phone, the electricity is an example of electrical energy. Every activity you can think of involves energy in some form. Now, here's something really interesting. Energy can change from one type to another. This is called energy transformation. Let's take a look at a few examples. Think about a car. A car's engine takes chemical energy from gasoline and turns it into mechanical energy to make the car move. Or let's talk about a lamp. When you turn it on, it changes electrical energy into radiant energy, which is light, so you can see, and also into thermal energy, which you might feel near the bulb. Even when you eat lunch, your body is doing an energy transformation. The food you eat has chemical energy, which your body changes into mechanical energy, so you can move, and thermal energy to keep your body warm. Energy is so important because it makes life as we know it possible. Imagine trying to live without it. Without thermal energy, we couldn't cook food or stay warm in winter. Without electrical energy, there would be no lights, computers, or refrigerators. Without the sun's radiant energy, plants wouldn't grow, and we wouldn't have food. Energy also helps us get where we need to go. Cars, buses, and even bicycles depend on energy to move. Think about playing sports. Your body needs energy to run, jump, and play. Everything we do depends on energy in one way or another, which is why it's so important to learn about it and use it wisely. We also need to be careful with how we use energy. Some sources like sunlight, wind, and water are renewable, which means they won't run out. These sources are great because they're better for the environment. Other sources like coal, oil, and gas can run out one day and can also pollute the air. That's why people are working hard to use renewable energy more and more. You can help too. Simple things like turning off lights when you leave a room, unplugging devices when they're not in use, and walking or biking instead of driving can save energy. In summary, energy is all around us, helping us do everything from moving to cooking to lighting our homes. It comes in many forms, like kinetic, potential, chemical, and electrical, and can change from one type to another to make things work. Learning about energy helps us appreciate how it powers our daily lives and reminds us to use it wisely. Remember, energy isn't just something in science. It's what makes our world exciting and full of possibilities.